a bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the stomach.
Sit up.
The world needs a shower sometimes too. Subtle it is not. Wait, it's the scrip hola. The place is just filled with critters. Yuck! Biohazard. Sickening. Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death. It's so dark out. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there. A crit. A bullet needs a home. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. A Reaper? go stretch those clonky Mekton legs. Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world. He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. It's not his cleanest invention so far, but it gets the job done. Use it to suck up gooey oil puddles in the Mekton's way so you can pass. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the job. It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now, otherwise he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. He asks you to not even think about taking on the Jumbo Puff on foot. You'll need the Mekton to do the job. Take his word for it. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to... He's sure you remember enough of what he taught you about upcycling to fit some skronky gear to the Mekton on your own. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Understands you have other places you need to go. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin. Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Could this thing steer itself? That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. It's a rare sight. Treasure it. Wildlife here is teetering on the brink of extinction. We all are. The meat eater again. Nothing seems to satiate his hunger. The gnat is done for unless you intervene. Love to hear a mount's footbeat. If you want to spend this whole operation underground for a while, then you're on the spot with Bang Shelter 16. Don't be feary, it probably won't bite. The Scanaptrut outpost. The Jagni tribe first nested here long ago. Ah, see that e-waste? Always handy. The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading. That's some good e-waste there. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Sure you know how to motivate this? Jumbo Puff is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance. That's a Jumbo Puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuss. Better put an end to it before it ends our world. Bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the stomach. Start like a snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way. Wow, what a super-sized wormwing. That must be as big as they come. You see, it's what's on the inside that counts. That meaty Taurus is already offbeat. End it. Taurus is pumping at half a... Who would have guessed it would go down with a throw-up? Could it really get any better than that? He thanks you for dealing with the first World Eater. It's a start. You should go see Out of Date and find out what you can about the machine he's named the Ark. You're good-hearted enough, so you'll have no problem getting him to share the information with you. He trusts you know where to find Out of Date by now. He's always been at the foot of the tree, and that hasn't changed.
One thing.